crowds are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Portland Snowhawks and the Cleveland Browns. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Cleveland. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
I forgot Rosen just got on my team. I forgot about
Make sure you do a depth chart.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He won't even give me. He got a little better.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Christian McCaffrey.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First down, Snowhawks.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. They find some open field here.
What'd you say?
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by
defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Oh, my kickers, they gotta get a little better, man.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0.
Dustin Hopkins.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
I wonder what you chose the last year.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll have it past midfield, almost before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
What you doing?
You don't gotta get off now, though, because I'm not doing it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Did you put the quarterback on a block?
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's no maybe.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Somebody's supposed to be in there.
In the end, the pull it and run gets him 9 yards in a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
On the play leads to 2nd and goal at the Browns' 8-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Snowhawks nothing.
That's what I'm thinking.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
It's RDE and it's a space PLR.
Get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Found it. Oh, Bay, look. Should have been crazy. Should have been crazy right there.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown.
That's my fault.
Noah Fant there to make the grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback.
PL. Nope. Yeah.
For this game, just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. Looking deep downfield.
Yo, oh my God, that's arm garbage, bruh. I don't even know how this, I don't even know why he in the game. The hell is this? Oh my God.
Was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Yo, now I can't throw the ball.
That's Crosby. Able to get him down for a loss.
I couldn't get the ball out.
And it brings up 4th down.
There we go. Good kick. Doom.
First kick 47. This one looks good as well.
Before he couldn't even get 20. He could. I was kicking it less than 20 yards.
16 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, come on! That was another pick!
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there.
Oh, my God. Come on, my plane.
Open downfield, but they never did.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
The defense. The defense.
Got a hand in and knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And they'll send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
You know, as I'm in the car, not for fully starting the car.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
I can't believe my Charger just conked out like that, though.
Well, I mean, just like my walk piece.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
on Apple, that shit was $29, but in Walmart, I think
And he's going to have to
That
eat
shot
this
is
one
big,
as down
though.
he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin.
Accuracy.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Yeah, bro, tell y'all here's wild with the stuff because he
And
definitely
to give
been
this
playing
time to the
so hard.
tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
The stop by Marcus Davenport.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll buy some
Go,
time.
go ahead.
Now he'll pull it down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Now I gotta keep changing shit.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early?
And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And his guys have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Snow Hawks 14, Browns 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Oh my God!
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it.
Here we go.
But definitely not your own red zone.
In your own red
Here
zone.
we go.
It's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff on the left, great field position.
Here we go.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up the 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I got him. Fumbled the ball.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score
On the kick
Snow
return.
Hawks 21. Browns
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And whatever, pick this yellow, whatever the fuck this is.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start. start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, my God.
To 13 seconds.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And if I had a nice set, I got to get my quarterback, got to get up. He got to get up, baby. He got it.
Quarterback made a good throw.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He's still a rookie.
I know, yeah.
This nigga ain't about to-
That's why I said I got to just play him, yeah.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Now with timeout taken. Perhaps a chance
Nah, it wasn't,
for one more
yeah.
quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Because of PS5 controller.
And some
that I
secondary
might
help here
in
for the
controller.
defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
So when he broadcasts, it comes to the controller.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Room here to run.
They should take that off the
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Hey, Smooth, is it echoing through your TV?
No.
All right, because I made sure I turned off the
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
the power. I mean the volume to the TV.
I
know you can still hear it.
Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. 22 yards there, a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 27. Here's Mahomes to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Yeah, I see.
What did you say?
I thought nobody popped out.
I talked to Logan.
No, I'm just a troll, man.
Thank you,
I'm not back. Some more.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
Shit,
Going deep for Diggs. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in.
This is my inability to know this game.
Now with his his third
just picking
touchdown
the
in his
plays that's
first
making it
ever
real easy.
NFL game. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Snowhawks 28, Browns 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh.
Near the 34. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
Yeah, his animation, it's a slow animation
Concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
to get him to throw the ball. Oh, boy.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And they give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over above 50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This is the tight
You
end
said what now,
and
say?
they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice
You said what?
gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Oh, all right. That's good.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Looks to me like maybe...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it
Yeah,
in
and
for
my line.
And his guys find a way to
My
stretch
line
that
ain't got it.
lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the
I think I know what it is though.
single game.
And we all know he would love to get to
Still
that record,
holding. I'm
and even
holding on
beyond
to
it.
something.
But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he?
I'm so used to people going up top that I'm leaving myself open.
And he'll be stopped up at
Plus he just got a better line. That's cool though.
At their own 25-yard line.
the Cleveland offense ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
Yeah.
it's a pass-rush league. That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 11. And He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
The silly plays and calling, yeah.
For third down.
Third and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on third and 1. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
He think he's slick.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Cause you see what I think he let me score.
67 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it
That's
done,
my fault, man. It's alright. I can't complain.
that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Excuse me.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away.
Yeah. That fumble killed me, but that's kind of like
5-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
broke everything. Yeah, word.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he just drafted Najee Harris.
7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
At the 35.
He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Now a handoff looking right. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to move those guys out of there.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And this offense on 3rd down today, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete.
Yo, Curtis bounced back like he wasn't even in the play.
Throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown.
Yo, that cornerback has a 93 speed. He should have at least been there. He moved like a
Turning into a really good performance on
Oh wow. But this is more cheats than I can imagine.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean,
That's
it just does
bad.
not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation,
But that's another thing too. Like I don't know. I'm so used to certain plays. Like I'm not. I gotta get better at play calling. That's all.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Yo, y'all better be laying down in y'all bed.
The Browns drive about to get started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative.
This quarterback, I got to stay short.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I got to stay short.
You just got to work him into the offense.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Yeah, I know.
Time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is going.
He definitely made a difference. Well, Palumbo's speed is up, but like I said, I gotta play him. That's all.
On
3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
My fault.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 29. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Going to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, what?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Yo, did you see one of my players just dive straight to the floor?
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Boy.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. It's just going.
Yeah, his players attack the ball.
But you have to be careful about being too
I'm not. It's like my boy's not doing that, bro.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Pressure
Literally not doing that.
Max Crosby able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They're going to look to throw.
Wow.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
Whoa.
And this will be taken at the 13. Stays on it, and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Wow.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's fourth down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Yo, that's crazy. You saw that, right?
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover.
He bumping my player, and it's no illegal contact, nothing.
Domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a
yeah, I know. Word.
12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield, and he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Browns' drive about to get started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
Oh, my God.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Slings this deep from the... This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's...
And this will be caught at
the 30. Yeah, I gotta understand how to get the ball out with my quarterback too, because I had a lot of good plays, but I'm waiting too long. It's alright, because it's still my development stages, man. But them rushing yards, that rushing killed me.
They roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road date next week, as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh boy.